Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Iniesta. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Villa. Real chance!
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bojan. David Villa. David Villa! He's missed, but not by that far. So it is still 0-0. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Iniesta. Nice bit of trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Iniesta. He's picked his way through. Caught offside that time. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Guardiola. Now it's Raul. Spain finding their passes. Looking to play him in. Now it's Villa. Always onto this. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Spain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Iniesta. Now it's Raul. Xavi Alonso. David Villa. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Chance for a shot! That's really well cleared. Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Iniesta, the man with such great vision. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bojan. Guardiola.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bojan. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Guardiola. Iniesta. Now it's Torres. Pedro Porro.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's in on goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. Defending was strong and firm. He's shifting through the gears here. Bojan. In by Bojan. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Yamal, nicely weighted ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Porro is in a really good position out wide.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Fernando Torres. Oh, well played. Iniesta. And that is as far as it goes.
Hello, everybody,
Perfect
and
result,
please join me
perfect
in wishing-
outcome. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, it's come off the upright. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy picking.
Oh, what a climb! Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Villa. David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Boyan! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Torres is firing after that one. And it's Iniesta. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Diogo Costa trying to keep this in. Now it's David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Nuno Mendes. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. And he shoots! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty...
And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, it has been. And he's had a hit! David Villa! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries from a long way out. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And just like that, he hits 50. One sweeping move executed with... And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Casillas, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries from a long way out. And now they can clear their lines. Xavi Alonso. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Iniesta. First quarter of an hour gone. Nicely weighted ball. Bojan. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Spain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Can he get it through? And the shot! Goal! Spain! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta running with the ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Xavi Alonso. Just about within shooting range.
He was berating his defence.
Takes a shot! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Dembele. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Camavinga has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. Bojan. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be one
Xavi
minute
Alonso.
added time.
That's a cute ball. David. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh no, what has happened here? Doué, a chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Bojan. Look at the big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Torres! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, this looks sharp.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Spain are doing very good effort from distance, and he can clear it away. Dembele. He's being urged to shoot. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tchouaméni is offering a wry smile there.
Zaire Emery. Quality ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Searching pass he's played there. Good ball, good take. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Villa clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Koundé gets it away. France are looking to go forward now. Xavi Alonso.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Bojan. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.